My name is Bridget French. I'm the Executive Director of Alignment Rockford. Although I have been in marketing and PR in different capacities prior to this position, I just always really had a soft spot in my heart for education. All of my family are teachers, and I always thought I wanted to be a teacher until I got to college and started doing some of my clinicals and work, and really thought this is not for me. I don't want to be a teacher. So when I moved back to Rockford after my oldest son was born to be closer to family, I got a job for a private company in town here and really just worked with them to kind of find my way, working in a lot of different capacities for the company, and found that I was really able to build up their marketing program that was really non-existent by just working with people in the community that were strong in marketing and public relations, and eventually ended up being their marketing manager as a kind of journeyed through there over the course of 7 to 8 years. And from there I was able to kind of take the next step in my career as the director of marketing and public affairs for a local not-for-profit here, and really that became a love for me, and I loved what I was doing at the time, and at the same time was spending time in the schools and volunteering for Alignment Rockford. And so to me it felt like a great balance of education and the marketing and PR aspect of what I was doing. And so when I was approached about possibly becoming the executive director, it seemed like it would be a great fit for me, because I've just always been so passionate about Alignment Rockford and the Rockford Public Schools, and my journey certainly has been interconnected, and I think that the importance of relationships really can never be underestimated, because that is really how I have made it to each place in the journey of my career. I think through some of my volunteer work, the people that were involved in that, saw something in me that afforded me the opportunity to take the next move of my career journey. I think what's important about Alignment Rockford is that it really shows for the first time a different way to do education, and that is in the partnership between the community and the schools. I think what was initially enticing to me as a volunteer was the ability to work with the school district administrators, faculty, and staff to improve student outcomes without being a teacher. What started my passion about education, I didn't come out of college thinking I'm going to move back home and I want to change the world. That didn't happen. I moved back to Rockford, and when I first started my job here in Rockford, to me it was just a job. But as my son started growing up, my kids are really the genesis of my passion, because all of my family is here. That's why I'm here. That's why I was here to begin with, I should say. And then I thought, well, if I'm going to be here because all my family's here and my kids are going to grow up here, I want them to grow up in a top 25 community. I want them to grow up in a place that they come back to when they graduate from college. And they're not going to want to do that if we don't change the way that we do things. And so I, try to learn as much as I can so that no kids have these problems that some of our kids are facing today. And that's what my passion is I know that because of my drive and my passion and the job I have in the community, frankly, that my kids are going to be fine. But I want all of our kids to be fine. And in order to do that, we have to work hard, and we have to work hard together.